Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brats in the Back Row. I'm Emily,
I'm Allie.
I'm Elena.
and this is the podcast where one of us forces the others to watch a movie of our choosing, our liking, our wanting. And this week, if you probably could have told, at least the theme from what we have in the video portion, we have our American Girls here and one cow. And and today we are watching. She's not here with us, but we are watching the 2008 classic, star-studded American Girl film, Kittredge, an
Yeah,
American Girl,
a true American classic.
and a true American classic. Fast and the Furious and Kittredge, an American Girl is premiering at Cannes right now.
Mhm.
So, and we have our friends with us. May doesn't have hers because she doesn't love,
I don't love.
which I can tell you from my Tomodachi life that May does not love.
No, I love enough to get married to the gay guy.
But you
And have
love
a beautiful
less.
lavender
He
marriage.
looks at you as a soulmate, and you're just like, he's okay. Well, she
This
can.
is the perfect dynamic of a lavender marriage.
It is beautiful. But before we get into the film, we'll do our Dora. I'll start. I have Julie with me. Uh, D stands for doll and drink for today. So drink is a leftover Neapolitan shake from In-N-Out that I forgot was in the freezer, so I defrosted that. Delish. From like the weekend. This is Julie Albright, a historical 1970s girl, Julie Albright. I don't remember when I got her, but I got her when I was very young, when I was like 8 or something. And she's a little worn, a little worn down, just because I loved her, and I still do for many, many years. So if you see frizzy hair, no, it's because I love. And she is in the, I swear, I think it is the 2012 Truly Me outfit. She's not in her classic 70s outfit, but yes, I have Julie with me. And she's going to be a friend for this episode. What else? Outfit. My outfit, not the doll's outfit. I'm wearing a dress, big long dress. Done. It's like it's spring here, so I don't know how to dress. Um, Reading. I finished Sense and Sensibility. It was fine. Just kind of gossip the book. I liked it more than Northanger Abbey, but I don't think I meshed well with Jane Austen. It's okay. These things happen. Gazoon tight. Oh, I finished that. And then I read a book called Land of Jade and Gods of Jade and Shadow by Sylvia Moreno Garcia, I believe is her
Oh,
name.
yes. I know her.
Book was fine. I'm
Okay.
clearly not the age bracket for it, but I enjoyed it. It's about like this girl living in Mexico in the 20s, and she meets a god. It happened so quickly. Like the events that occurred happened so quickly throughout the entire thing that I was like, whoa. Like, we're chapter 1.5 essentially, and she's all, yeah, I will go on this quest with you, monster that I just found. It's like, all right, let's calm down here a little bit. I need a more of a slow burn into it. And then there was like a romance between the two of them, and I don't like that. I was like, I don't care for this. It was fine.
I've read 3 of her books, and I do enjoy the like magical elements of them, but she's not great at integrating romances.
No, it just feels
Um,
too like, I don't know, pushed in, I guess.
yeah. Exactly. Her most popular one is it's got like Monster House kind of vibes. Oh my
Mexican
god, I forgot
Gothic?
what it's called. Mexican Gothic. That one's I liked it. It was the first one that I read, and I enjoyed like the horror elements of it, but she does it the door slammed because the window's open
Because
and the wind
the
pushed it. I got
Mexican
scared.
Gothic is here.
Because the Mexican Gothic is here. I got scared. It's like a whole thing because the people who own the house are like they're white people, so it's kind of like, colonialism and all that.
Right.
But then the main character, spoiler alert, sorry everybody, but she does like kind of end up with them. Like they
Yeah,
become
that's not
bonded
great.
together. Yeah, they become bonded together because they go through the horrors. But I'm
Together.
like,
That's not great. It just feels so like pushed in
yeah.
unnecessarily because I can fully tell that she's like good at writing like world building in that kind of aspect. I can tell that
That's what I was
there's a
gonna say.
knack for it, but it just was overtaken by this weird romance subplot, and I was like, man, I don't know. So whatever. Also, the copy I got from a used library book sale, as I do most of my books, 50 cents, was and somebody annotated in it. Clearly a girl that it was like one of the first real books she was reading, and she was annotating it, and the annotations were so crazy. It's like she also was like becoming woke for like the first time, and I was like, so it did help the experience because I was like, there's like a crazy other thing going on. There was one of them, and she would be like, there was like crazy. It was also like her like reading and analyzing a book. It felt like for the first time, where she was like, "What? Colonialism is bad?" And I was like, "We're getting there. Yes. Let's go a little further now.
Yeah.
Let's go a little further." And it's like, yeah. So very funny annotations because they were just like wild.
I love that you could go on that journey with her.
I felt like I knew her by the end. I was like, I know who you are.
Genuinely very happy for her that she's learning how to do that.
Yes. No, it made me happy too. I was like, okay. Like I could see progression occurring. I was like, wow. There's a story within the story. It was crazy. But shout out. So if you had a used copy of that book, know that I read it, and I'm glad for you. I'm glad life is different now.
I'm glad you're practicing those skills.
And yeah, and we're reading comprehension is happening. She also there was one like I don't know. They're talking about going a certain way to like I think they're going to like Baja, California. I mean, in the book, and one of them goes, "We have to go One Direction," and she put so many hearts around the One Direction. It made me laugh so much. I was like, "That's crazy."
That's really funny.
It made me. Oh, it was so good. It was like young teen girl. I felt a kinship here almost. It was so funny. And now I am reading a nonfiction book called Warhol Superstars by Lawrence L. I don't know the last name, but I know it starts with an L. And it is all about like Andy Warhol's factory and the superstars he made. That kind of he was using. He's a terrible person. Truly, like Andy Warhol's awful, but he's so fascinating, so weird that it's like kind of like I don't know. I like reading about it, and this is all about the women he kind of used and disposed of, in order to elevate his status in the like elite world, essentially, because he's a gay man. He was, I guess he is dead. He has passed on. He was a gay man, and so he was like he used these women as arm candy almost for him, but people knew that he was gay, but having just like a woman as an accessory like elevated him in these worlds and everything. It was just it's a really interesting look, but it specifically is about like because there's like 8 women that he kind of went through in a terrible way to say. And I know specifically most about Edie Sedgwick. She's probably one of the most famous ones because she died very tragically because Andy like threw her out on the street because she was a drug addict, and he didn't help her. But yeah, I've only gotten to like 50 pages in. I literally just started it, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a good writing style, and I like learning about that stuff because it's interesting to me. Activity. I do nothing. I now work a lot more, and it's okay. I'm glad. I'm getting money. But I've been very I didn't sleep last night because I was stressed out because I was like, oh my god, I'm doing a terrible job at work and everybody hates me. And then I talked to my manager, essentially the head site leader, and she was all, girl, you're doing great. Like, she's all, that class is hard. Even the like regular person that's in charge of that class, like the regular lead, she struggles with that class because I'm teaching first and second graders, and they're even more needy than a regular first and second grade class is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, yeah, but she's like, you're doing great. She's all, I asked her if she had tips and tricks of dealing with the class, essentially, and she's like, just keep, and she told me stuff, and it really helped. And I was like, and it helped today, and I was like, oh, thank God. I needed that. And it was very nice. But yeah, and that's it. I don't know. I might go to the LA Fair this weekend. We'll see what happens. I want corn. Corn! I want fresh grilled corn. Not even like elote. I want fresh grilled corn.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's me. What do you say, Julie? Okay. You can sit in my lap.
I'll go next. Joining me today is Josefina, an American girl from the 1820s.
Right
I
on.
believe she is Mexican. I believe she's an American girl because she was on land that was Mexico before the US bought it.
Yes.
I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
If you will, we'll go into it a little later, but yes.
You're like
Yeah.
New Mexico style.
Yes. Just because when I got the doll, I didn't know that. I was just like, she's Mexican, and did not connect the dots. Yeah. And also, fun fact, when I was getting her, the lady who was helping us pick her out did tell me that I looked like her, kind of.
Well,
And yes, is that a weird thing to say? Maybe a little.
I think there was a good
Is she
intention,
wrong?
but it's like not great.
She wasn't completely wrong.
No.
But interesting to say.
I'll allow it. But yeah, she's here today. She's wearing her, I think this is the outfit that she comes in. A little dress, and she's got a vest on. She's got little booties.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I
So
did notice
cute.
today she's got a little wear and tear on the back of her vest. She sat for a very long time on my desk. So, yeah, she's here. Her hair's all messed up. But yeah. Hee. Yeah. I'm drinking a decaf coffee in my Green Dragon mug. Shout out Lord of the Rings. This is a souvenir I got when I went to Hobbiton in New Zealand. We were on a guided tour, and then the tour guide was like, we're gonna get you guys a little gift because part of the attraction was shut down, and they were like, sorry for the inconvenience, we're gonna get you a gift. And we all thought that was gonna be like a shitty little keychain or something, and then they gave us really nice ceramic mugs for free.
That's nice.
So, yeah, we were like, whoa, that's really cool, actually. So yeah, that's my Hobbiton souvenir. I'm having decaf coffee out of it. Outfit, I'm in a cozy sweater, in my Converse Japan sweater, and I'm wearing denim shorts and my socks. I'm nice and cozy. Reading. Last week, listeners, if you tuned in, I told you all that I was reading The Rainmaker by John Grisham, the book that inspired, or was based, that my favorite movie is based on, with Matt Damon. I told you all last week that I was having a little trouble getting into it. I was only on page 3. Was not vibing with it. So I got to page 5, and then and then I brought it back to the library.
Oh!
Now, okay.
Now, what is
May I
this?
How small is the font?
How small was the font?
It's a picture book.
It's a
It's a
Ellie,
picture
we
book.
can read it.
No. Okay. Font, not too bad. I think I just wasn't in the mood to read it, TBH. It was also longer than I thought it would be. It was like 400 pages long.
Of legal jargon.
Yeah, and
God.
it does start off with him like at the they're at like a senior citizens home and they're there to give out legal advice. And he's already like this kind of sucks and I'm bored. And I was like, "Oh, well I am too."
Then why do I want to be here?
Why do I want to be here? I think it's just kind of like not the vibe right now, like, and that's fine. I'll try it again another time. So, been loving Libby recently. Again, I mentioned last week I got a Kindle, so I'm reading on my Kindle. Um, I'm halfway through a book called This Is Not a Game by Kelly Mullen. And it's fine. The writing's really simple. It's like a murder mystery of sorts. It's a grandmother and her granddaughter, and the grandmother is being blackmailed, and they go to this big fancy party,
And Matt
and then
Damon comes in.
and Matt Damon is here. The
And
host
he's
of the
here.
party, and he's here, and the host of the party is murdered. And it's very much like it's a big old banner, big old
Okay.
mansion, and then they're stuck on the mansion. Nobody can get out. They're trying to figure out, you know, who killed this woman, and it's a whole thing. And then also the grandmother and the granddaughter have a strained relationship, so they're working through that as they team up to find, who the murderer is. And it's fine. The writing is really simple. It's got like 40. It's 350 pages long. It's got like 40 chapters, but the chapters are really short, and it's an easy read.
Nice.
And it's fine. Yeah. So I'm doing that, and then maybe I'll try Rainmaker again or something else. But yeah, so that's what I'm reading currently. What's next? Activity. Got new glasses. Got new car. Will not be going into detail about why we have a new car. I don't feel like it.
right on.
Major upgrades. The new car has Bluetooth and a rear view camera.
I've never known such luxury.
Luxury.
Allie
I'm
has
feeling
become the
pretty
1%.
The 1%. Yeah. So, new car acquired. I'm getting used to that. Everything's got a button. My old car was older, so you can imagine my confusion. Now I have to press a button for the parking brake. Okay? I used to have to
Whoa,
do it with
I don't
my
even have
foot.
to do that. I'm living in the fucking past.
Oh, that's crazy because you have Bluetooth. I didn't.
And
Yeah.
a rear view camera. I do not use the
Oh.
rear view camera because
No.
it sucks and I don't
Yeah,
trust
yeah.
that shit. But yeah, I have.
Also, my old car, diesel. My new car, gas. We're gonna be saving billions.
Not the not the fact that you had to put diesel in your car is insane. By the way, you're putting nitrous oxide and hoping for the jet engine fuel. That's what it was.
Jet engine fuel
Yeah.
is what you people were calling it.
You people.
You people.
You
You
jet
people.
engine fuel. Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Well, good. That's so crazy that Allie's like, guys, I'm saving money.
I'm
In-
saving money.
Now.
The diesel situation is getting so scary.
Yeah, Allie, maybe this was destiny.
Yeah. So that's fun. I've got that. Today was my first day driving the new car, and so I'm getting used to it. It's a lot lighter than my old one too.
Flying
so
through the freeway.
I genuinely like I'd turn the wheel and I'd be like, ah! I step on the brake, I'd be like, ah! It's so light.
That's
It's
fair.
so sensitive. Yeah. So getting used to that, but very excited. Looking forward to my professional relationship with me and this new car.
Strictly professional.
Strictly professional. Uh-huh. We told the kids that the other day because something came up about like us being friends, and we were like, no, like
No,
we're friendly. We're friendly to you guys, but we're not like friends.
we're not hanging out.
And then my coworker was like, "Yeah, this is a professional relationship to the kids." And they were like, "What?"
What does that mean? Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
I thought it was hilarious, but yeah.
I say I'm friends with the kids when I want them to do something for me.
Oh, I call
That's
them
really funny.
friends.
I'm like, all right, friends, let's go. May,
when
did
I
you get a new camera? You're in like high def.
I did
I
not.
see all now.
I did not get a new camera. It's my laptop camera. Same.
Oh, my camera's also not doing the funny little thing where it cuts off into a weird square.
Guys, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Guys, it's we're coming on up.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna be okay.
Girl, that's gonna be okay.
Bro's gonna be okay. Guys, this
Bro's
is a
gonna-
new era of the podcast.
Sure.
Beautiful. Alright. Well, that's it for me.
Do we know why your camera used to put you in that weird square?
Well, she was putting
No.
herself in a VCR, and it was a CRT TV, and it was so many cables.
So many cables. I have no clue, and I was never able to like change it either. I can't change any of my video settings on Discord. Discord said no, you're not allowed. So I don't know.
Wow.
Wow.
But I'm not gonna touch anything.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's happening.
This is awesome.
Mhm.
Okay, everybody. Hello. Drinking? Not drinking anything. This is my cow, John Lennon.
Right on.
No, it shouldn't be. Try again.
I got him in Scotland.
Woo!
His name is John Lennon.
Shout out the Scots.
A full name as well. That's
Wait, sorry,
crazy.
you named a Scottish cow after a British man?
Oh, whoa.
I do think that when I sent the picture to the group chat, Emily said something about John Lennon, and I just kind of ran with it.
Did I?
Did you?
We do have to
Am
check
I
it,
judging and
so.
I'm the problem?
but I do have a memory of
You
saying,
named the cow.
I didn't even.
This,
I know, but I couldn't think of a name, so I was just like,
No.
well,
sorry, not you, Emily. This is Emily's fault.
What did I? No, well. How do I
need
go to
name.
this?
Wow.
God?
I'm looking also. I'm just scrolling back.
Yeah.
Just go through the media of what I said.
Well, I tried, but it didn't let me be like going to the message.
Yeah.
Here it is. Good morning. This is May 3rd, 2026, 6:49 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Good morning, everyone. We have acquired a new friend. And then it's May with the cow. Sarah said, Slay. And then Emily said, John Lennon, in reference to the picture.
Cow! I guess it. Why did I say that? I was.
Why?
I was-
Sick.
It was like 7 a.m. I'm getting ready for the film festival. I don't know. Why did I say that? Whatever.
No, girl.
Maybe I was
It
like.
was 9 a.m. You
It
were
was 9
fully awake.
Sure.
You made a conscious choice.
Oh, because you were talking about your close personal friend John Lennon, and I was making a reference back to it.
Oh yeah, because the day before I sent that picture, I was in Liverpool, posted a bunch of photos of John Lennon statues, captioned "My close personal friend."
He's just
Oh,
in
yes.
the building. He put his ass in a building.
They put his ass in a building on top of a building. Ugh, crazy.
Jumping off a building.
Exactly. Anyway, so this is Cow John Lennon, and that is his name forever.
Cow John Lennon.
Yep. Everyone say hi. Okay. Outfit I'm wearing a green button-down striped shirt, and right now I'm wearing my pajama shorts because I changed.
You are cosplaying as your me in Tomodachi Life.
Hold on. Okay, okay, let me change my shorts, and then I'll be... Give me a second.
Black hat, denim shorts.
I should also dress up as my me. We're gonna do that soon. I'll plan that.
Figure it out. I try to, except me, I give myself, like, outfits I wish I had. But for our friends, I try to dress us as, like, what we actually dress. Everyone else is free game.
Yeah, no, and I think you got it spot on. I think that's something I would wear.
I did change your outfit recently. So I'll show you a new outfit. You have multiple outfits. Because you can't, your ass, well, no, your ass keeps asking for them. I want something new. What the hell, man?
So I want everyone to know.
I'm a fancy lady. What can I say?
Mom. I want everyone to know that the only black baseball hat I have is my Ringo hat.
Do you want me to make you a Ringo hat in
Yes!
I'll make them.
I really like that.
I'll make the Ringo hat. Yes!
Yeah!
And this is why I dressed you like this. Because I knew. Up here.
A little screenshot of May's me next to this.
Right there is gonna be May's me. I'll figure it out.
Wait, I can't be smiling.
Yeah, unimpressed. And then the relationship is everyone loves May and May's indifferent to everyone else.
That's really
and you're wearing a gold necklace and I gave you a gold necklace.
See? This is perfect. That's kind of
I
like
was looking at the Jonathan me recently and I thought that outfit was spot on too.
The sweater vest with the denim skirt.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh no, Jonathan's. JB's.
For what?
His little like
his
little,
me?
like, bowling shirt. Yes.
Yeah, his is, I'm like, he would wear this. Like, Jonathan would wear this. Sarah, I don't know, I keep dressing Sarah as like Butch. Sarah's like, why do you keep dressing me as Butch? It's because Sarah, I've seen you in these outfits.
I feel like Sarah in her soul wants to be Butch.
And she's allowed.
She's
Pride
allowed.
is next month.
Exactly. Anyways, so that's the outfit, especially after we've changed.
And yes, and yes.
And yes,
Yay.
I am representing Tomodachi Melina.
Who is married to young Daniel Malloy from Interview with the Vampire, Luke Brandon Fields, Daniel Malloy, and
that's my gay husband.
And he's her gay husband.
My gay husband.
And he is deeply soulmates in love with her, and May is fine with him.
I'm fine with it. And you know what? And you want to know the funny thing? I proposed.
And
you wanted this.
Yeah, you wanted this?
I wanted it.
Maya and I live a beautiful relationship. We're soulmates with each other, which is how God intended. And possible child coming soon.
I can't wait for the baby.
That child is fucked as well. Child's mentally gonna be killed.
Yeah. Young Daniel Malloy moved into my house.
Yeah, our polycule.
Our house.
I know. But Allie and I, we founded that house. Okay,
that is there is a foundation there.
Yeah, that's our house.
And now there's a man.
Now there's a man with a bag over his head.
But at least he has the bag over his head. Hide.
That's my husband.
That's my oh my god, the other day when I was playing, all of us in the polycule. By the way, Yoko Ono also in this polycule. It's me, it's all the brats, including Sarah, Yoko Ono, and young Daniel Malloy.
And Maya Well, no?
And Maya Well, that's right. And Maya Well. Because me and her, when we got married. But all of us, everyone was watching TV or doing something at the dining room table, and young Daniel Malloy, with a bag over her head, is like frantically cooking and cleaning.
Good.
as God
Good.
intended.
Good. And I'm putting him to work.
And his ass to work.
Thank
He's
you.
the only man there. And he lives
I'm
in a
putting his ass-
doghouse.
Oh yeah.
Because he's in the
That's my
doghouse.
husband.
It
That's my
makes
husband.
Mimey is obsessed with Ringo Starr and has gotten rejected 3 times by Ringo Starr.
No, you haven't shot.
You haven't done anything.
You haven't done anything. You've just been daydreaming about him.
Yeah.
But Allie is one of many that has a crush on Ringo Starr.
Yeah. But Ringo has a crush on Sarah, which is
Yes.
also interesting.
New development.
New development. Big development. Dan and Phil today got together. Oh, yesterday got together.
It was John and Paul that got
John
together.
and Paul today.
John was like, I can't stop thinking about Paul McCartney. And I was like, yeah. And
My
I was like,
agenda is at work.
he was in love with Sabrina Carpenter for a little bit. And I went,
No, I
absolutely
thought that
not.
was-
You were in love with Paul McCartney.
I thought that was George Harrison is George Harrison is in
Yes,
love with
George
Sabrina
has a
Carpenter.
crush on Sabrina, which I see.
Which is
It
fine.
makes sense in my head.
Yeah, I'm like, I get that. I've been trying to get you to fall in love with Allie with Kermit. I've been
beautiful.
trying, but it's not been working. What other big developments? Oh, today, literally like an hour before this. Sorry that we went on a tangent about Tomodachi Life.
It's important news.
This is important about my Tomodachi Life. Today, so originally Louis and Armand lived together. Oh no, it was originally Armand and Old Man Daniel. They lived together because they got married. And then Louis was like, I want to move in with Armand. And then Louis married Lestat and he moved in. And then Louis and Lestat were like, we need to move out. We need to like find our own place. That's fine. But now Louis is like, I want to move back in with Armand. And he brought, and at this time, Louis then moved, before this, Louis moved in with Phil Lester and Jonathan and RuPaul,
Okay.
which is a crazy house.
Crazy.
And then they all moved in together. So now, under one roof, it's Jonathan, Armand, RuPaul, Louis, Old Man Daniel, Lestat, and Phil Lester. And possibly soon, Dan Harrell.
That's awesome.
Evil
That's
gay men.
This
So
is really beautiful.
it is beautiful. I'm so happy. Liza Minnelli has a crush on Chapel Roan. It's really all I can ask for.
Yeah.
So
Tomodachi Life is a beautiful thing.
I play it for I play it in the morning, and afternoon, evening for like an hour, and then I'm done. And I don't need to be all, super productive. I can do other things. It's a beautiful game, and I've been updating everybody all the time.
My favorite TV show.
It's a reality television, really.
Yeah.
Pleasure
Except for the
Island.
Ringo thing. Pisses me off.
Hey, not my fucking fault. Not that you're all whoa, to Ringo. No, but when I saw that John Lennon was like, I can't stop thinking about Paul McCartney, I lost my mind. I was all, finally, now we're getting good. But Paul is in love. Paul's in love with someone else. Paul's in love with Yoko. That's right.
Oh, wow.
It's crazy
yes.
here.
Guys, this is juicy.
It's juicy.
So that was my outfit.
Yes.
Reading. Here's what I was reading since the last time you guys saw me, which was a couple of weeks ago. So, I finished reading Finn Family Moomin Troll, which is the book that Emily bought for me. I thought it was fine. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I was also just like, yeah, they really did the TV show. I mean, the TV show did the book, word for word. But I was like, this is good, because now I actually know what's happening.
Right.
Right? Okay. So I finished that. And then I didn't read a book for about 2 weeks.
You're doing stuff. That's fair.
You were busy.
Yeah, like...
Was I still reading? Yeah. Yeah. A lot of gay porn. That's fine.
Wow. And
Wow.
a lot of game.
Was I reading? You bet I was. Fan fiction. Okay. And then,
Horned
on the
up
way
in
home,
England?
yeah,
On the bus?
On the bus?
on the bus, girlfriend. On the bus. Because guess what? I was on the bus for a long time. I had to do something.
Gay porn.
Getting bored. So, and then, on the way back home from the UK, I read a book that I bought in Bath. Did I buy it in Bath? I think I did. Finished it in one sitting because I was like, this is a really good book. It's called Sagittarius by Natalia Ginsburg. It was translated from Italian. It's basically this like gossip book. So here's the thing. It's about this woman who has two daughters. One of the daughters is just kind of like mentally not all there, you know?
Good, good.
And then the other daughter, who's the narrator, is like an academic, right? Awesome.
Woman.
So the second daughter is narrating the story, and basically what happens is that the mother moves from their small provincial town into the city. And she buys a house in like the suburbs of the city. It's great, life is awesome, but then she starts getting really bored. And then she meets this eccentric lady and they become best friends. Also, this eccentric lady is like kind of rich. And she's always just like, I have these rich friends and blah, 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 blah. And then they're like, okay, what if we open up a business together? Sure, guys, let's open up a business together. And so they do that. They don't have enough money. So then they're like, okay, we can pool all of our savings. And then we can get the money to pay the deposit for the building that we're going to open our business in. Right? Awesome. Turns out the eccentric lady is a scammer. Steals all of the money and vanishes. That's the whole book. It's awesome.
That's crazy. That's good.
That rocks.
That's rocks.
It's a crazy book. I highly recommend it. Again, it's like a little bit over 100 pages.
Oh,
I read it in one sitting. It's very easy to read, very fun. Because again, it's basically like, it reads as like a gossip book. Awesome. So, I read that. And then today, I started reading a new book. Genuinely, I only got like 10 pages into it. And then my lunch break was over. It's called... What's it called? The Devil in the Flesh.
This sounds familiar.
It's written by a guy named Raymond Radiguet. It's French. I don't know.
Oh.
It was published in 1929. All I know about it is that from the blurb in the back, it's about a young boy who begins an affair with a married woman. By the way, the young boy is 12 years old.
So that's not an affair.
No, and I understand this. But then I was like, okay, so what's happening in this book? So I bought the book. Now I'm reading the book, and I'll update you on what happens. But that's the gist of what I got from what the book is about.
Wow.
Well,
Uh-huh.
All right.
Then between all of that, I'm reading gay porn.
All right.
Yep. Life is awesome, life is beautiful, life is stunning. And now for activities. If you will all turn your attention
Oh
to
my
PowerPoint.
god! There's a wow, there's a PowerPoint. Make recaps your UK trip in 5 to 10 minutes, and it better be.
May will recap her UK trip in 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, everybody, let's go. So, here are the basic stats. Here are the basic stats. I went for 14 days. 4 countries, 21 cities. Right? Awesome. Day 0, I touch ground. London. This is a picture of me in Kensington Park. We are in Kensington Park because we're waiting to check into our hotel, and it was right across the street.
Oh.
So we were like, let's go lay down in the grass. This is a picture of the Princess Diana Memorial at Kensington Palace.
And this is her corpse.
This is our corpse. So, we saw the Princess Diana Memorial. And then this is our route. Kensington, Westminster, Notting Hill. This is where we went on day 0.
Girl, my
I'm
ass is
Notting
in
Hill.
Westminster all the time.
I'm mentioning this because look at the route that we took.
Oh,
So first, we go through the yellow right here. If you follow to Westminster. And then we go from Westminster all the way to Notting Hill. Back over here.
that seems counterintuitive.
And then we went back to our hotel in Kensington. Why did we do this? We didn't have a plan for what we were going to do.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Anyways, this is a picture of Buckingham Palace. Okay. So, this is a general...
This is cool. What the hell?
So this is a general overview of the tour group that I was with. Because I took a tour, right? So, if you're watching the video, the blue dots are people 50 and over. Right? 50 years old and older.
Okay.
The purple dots, there are 3 of them, are people ages 30 to 49. And then the green dots, there are also 3 of them, are the people ages between 20 and 29. Right?
Okay.
Awesome. Our tour guide is Carmela. I love her. I want to be her when I grow up. And our driver is Tony, who has 15 children.
Tony, we need to calm down.
He has
And
a
one of the
family to
younger-
support.
Uh-huh. And with, by the way, I don't think I told you this, with different women.
Oh, not
15
good.
children,
Not
different
good.
women. And I don't know the age range of these children. I do know that one of them is 14 years old. Yep.
Okay.
So that's what we're
Okay.
doing. So this is the general makeup of the tour group, right? Okay. So
This is
this is a picture of Paddington. Every time we would go into a different country, we would get a new stuffed animal in the window. We have Paddington. We have a Welsh dragon. We have a leprechaun. And then
Derogatory.
for Scotland, there was a cow. I forgot to take a picture of it, but just know there was a cow.
Is that Tony? In the background?
Tony.
Tony, dude. Calm
Tony.
down.
Dirty dog.
Dirty
Okay.
dog.
Day 1. Windsor, Bath, Cardiff. Those are all the big places that we go to. This is my mom in front of Windsor Castle.
Gorgeous.
That's an angel climbing down from the Bath Cathedral. I thought it was funny. I've sent this picture to the brats. Okay, oh, that was it. Okay. I don't really know what's on any of these slides.
You made this.
This is your presentation.
Day 2. We start in Cardiff. This is Cardiff Castle. Cardiff Castle is very cool. It's my mom's favorite castle. It was very maximalist to the core. This is the time room.
Time.
Time.
Ever
This is the
flowing.
And then most of the day was spent on a ferry crossing the Irish Sea. I did not care for this ferry. It was hot. It was stuffy. And when I went to go on the upper deck to get some air, it was windy and cold. So I did not care for the ferry. We were on the ferry for 4 fucking hours.
It's too long.
Anyways. Day 3. Illness takes me.
I am down.
Man down,
down.
everybody. I have a fever. I'm coughing. I'm sniffling. Life is bad for me, but nevertheless, she persisted. We went to Blarney Castle and Gardens, where you can kiss the Blarney Stone. I did not kiss the Blarney Stone as illness had taken me.
But I'm
And I
bringing a
wouldn't
fist
wanna
up for Ireland.
Fist up for Ireland. Anyways, but we walked around the gardens. It was beautiful. Here's an example of
Oh
a garden.
my gosh.
Stunning.
We used to have
Comes
nature.
straight out of Pinterest. Gorgeous. Okay. Oh, and this is me drinking the first ice water of this entire trip. I was desperate. We went to a food hall by Blarney Castle. They had a food hall, and there was a little spigot where you could get drinking water, and they had a bucket of ice. And boy, I abused that thing.
Probably
So
why you're ill.
at least 10 glasses of crisp, delicious ice water. Ugh, gorgeous, stunning. From here on out, ice water is going to be very scarce. And I'm going to suffer. Because, by the way, I'm ill for the entire trip.
Oh,
Yep. Okay, day 4. We drive around the Dingle Peninsula. Yes, that's what it's called. This is the beach that we went to first thing in the morning. I felt healed. This is why the Victorians sent sick people to the sea to get better.
yes.
It works. This is my mother at the beehives. They're not actual beehives. It was just a colony of houses that were in the shape of beehives. Okay. Day 5. We're in Galway and Dublin. Oh, I didn't have any pictures of that one.
Who gives a fuck?
Sure. I don't know what I did on that day. Day 6, we're in Dublin. Guess what? Me and my mom, we spent 6 hours walking around Dublin. Maybe too long, but who knows? This is my mom in front of St. Patrick's Cathedral. This is the Oscar Wilde
There's this
statue.
fruity Oscar Wilde, who kind of,
They
he looks
really-
like Alan Rickman.
He
I was gonna
definitely
say
does.
that.
He definitely does. It's a crazy statue in the middle of a park.
I think they
I
really
think it's
captured
really
his
beautiful.
spirit.
Gay
I
as
don't.
hell.
It definitely
Yeah.
does. It captures something. And this is the Molly Malone statue. We walked by this on accident, and then I saw it, and I was like, oh, I have to take a picture. So we did
Yes.
that. Again, we walked around Dublin for 6 fucking hours. I was tired. For the last hour, I just laid in the grass at Trinity College. I was tired. I wanted to nap. This is Trinity College, everybody. Okay, day 7. We crossed the Irish Sea once again at 6 a.m. in the morning. Too early. And then we take a stop at this Welsh town. We only go there because it has 52 letters in the name.
All right.
Too many letters. I did not need to stop in this town, but whatever. And then we go to Liverpool. This is a statue of John Lennon.
Oh,
This is a statue of the Beatles. It's another statue of John
he's
Lennon.
holding up the building.
He's holding up the building. And guys, I want to say we chose this particular tour because I wanted to go to Liverpool. And you know what? I did not care for Liverpool at all.
I mean, famously, they don't have much except the Beatles.
That's true. And also, here's the thing. It was Saturday. There were 2 football matches going on that day. So
Oh.
it was busy. Also, every minute, I saw a different bridal party doing their bachelorette party stuff. Girl, huh?
In Liverpool.
We were there for 2 hours. Every minute, I saw a new one. How
I
many
think
people
those are the
getting married?
locals.
Too many. Anyways, so that's Liverpool. Oh, and that's
And there's
just a picture
the
of the
Oasis. All right.
That's just a picture of the Oasis brick that I took. Okay, day 8. This is when I start losing track of what's going on and what I'm doing that day.
Good.
At this point, I'm going with the flow. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how I'm getting there. I'm just going. So we go to the Lake District. That's the lake. It's very cold. It's very windy. Whatever. Then we go to Gretna Green, where young couples like to elope. Because
Uh-huh.
England was like, you guys can't marry. You guys are too young to get married. Please do not get married. You are so young. And they're like, well, what if we went to Scotland? So they went to Scotland.
Well-
That's where I got the cow. You'll see John Lennon here. This is
the
me after John Lennon.
This is the photo she sent us, in which I apparently named him.
This is when he was christened as John Lennon. Okay? Awesome. Oh, okay. Day 9, we're in Edinburgh. Edinburgh is beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. Honestly, I should have gone to Edinburgh, or school to Edinburgh, instead of school in London. Edinburgh is more my vibe.
Yeah.
But, nevertheless, she persisted. Okay, this is Edinburgh Castle. This is Edinburgh. Very beautiful, very stunning, very gorgeous. This is the Gutenberg Bible that they just had in a random library.
The Gutenberg Bible.
This is
Oh
the
my-
Gutenberg Bible. I wasn't
Big fan.
expecting to see this. And then I saw it and I was like, this is a weird place to have it. Whatever. This is a statue of a dog.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's gold because everyone pets the nose.
them.
I think
Yeah.
the story of the dog is that his master died. And then the dog stayed in front of that building waiting for him until he died.
Oh my god.
And then the
Okay,
people made
Patsy
him a
wannabe.
statue to commend his loyalty or whatever. I don't know. I just saw
They're
the
just
dog and I was
copying
like,
Japan.
Yeah, that
Huh?
happened in Japan.
well, guys, Dogs are everywhere, man.
Also,
Anyway,
not you taking a photo of this random child as well.
the child, I didn't have a choice in the child. So this is a picture of a dog. This is a picture of my mom taking a picture of me across the street.
Oh,
Because I crossed the street to take a picture of the dog, and she did not want to take a picture of the dog. So this is us taking pictures of each other. Awesome.
that's great.
This is Rosalind Chapel. We weren't allowed to take pictures in there. I took a picture anyways.
And
It
now
was
I'm
very
Wow.
and now Edinburgh has a hit on me.
And now Edinburgh has a hit on me. So this is awesome. Very cool chapel. Okay. Day 10, I'm not super sure where we're going. That's the Scottish border.
This is
That's
nothing.
where Wuthering Heights happens.
That's where Wuthering Heights happens.
Yeah, that's
Moody,
true.
gray, perfect aesthetic. Awesome. Okay. This is just random ruins in York that were right next to the public restroom that we went to, that we took a stop at, just randomly. I was
What?
like, this is cool. Okay. Oh, that was it. Okay. Day 11. We go to Stratford-upon-Avon to see William Shakespeare. This is a statue of Shakespeare, plus in it a random guy in the forefront.
This guy.
Hey, this guy.
I didn't mean to get this guy. That statue of a jester.
Oh, not
Was
liking
cool.
that.
I like him. I
Our
think he's fun and whimsy.
Yes, I hope we all
Yes.
get to be him.
This is beautiful. I don't know who he is. I like him. This is a picture from Warwick Castle.
Ooh, it's
Warwick
pretty.
Castle was my favorite of all the castles because it was the only one that really leaned into the medieval times thing. They were playing lute music through speakers. The staff were wearing costumes. They had a
It's
guy
like
just
they
singing on-
know. Okay.
Yeah, they're like, they know what the people want, and it's
They
medieval
know.
times.
They want medieval times, and I wanted medieval times, and I got it here. This is the only castle that did that. My favorite instantly. Okay. Oh, and they had a picture of the
Who is this guy? Oh, I like him.
They're leaning into the whimsy, and I appreciate it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
Maylee's dying.
They also had a statue of this dragon. For the children. So, Warwick Castle was my favorite of the castles. Okay. Day 12, our last day of the tour. We went to Churchill's grave. I didn't care for that, but I did take this nice picture.
Of church,
This
is
was
that
at
him?
the This is not Churchill. He has another. This is a random grave. Again,
Okay.
I do not care for Churchill's grave.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I was like, we didn't need to stop here, but whatever. This is Oxford. This is nope. Okay, no, fuck. Ah, I'm losing the plot. This is Oxford. We went to Oxford for a little bit. Oxford was the first place where I had good food.
Nah.
Oh.
Guys, the food that we had was bad, and it was all boiled. Oh yeah, baby. Boiled chicken nearly every day.
Ugh.
Suck.
You didn't have like a spice bag, a Chinese.
A bagels and mash.
No. Here's the thing. The one time we got Chinese food. Okay, so day 12 in Oxford, I got Chinese food. Before this, in Ireland, I also got Chinese food with my mom because there was a restaurant near our hotel, and we were like, let's just go get dinner. You go to the Chinese restaurant, it's run by Chinese people, not Irish
Period.
people, Chinese people.
And
And I was
right
like,
on.
okay, so awesome. We order, I think, sweet and sour chicken and fried rice. And we were like, this is gonna be good, delicious, stunning, beautiful, whatever. We get the fried rice. Guess fucking what? An egg did not fry this rice. It was white rice with butter and a quarter of a scrambled egg. An egg did not fry this rice.
What the hell?
Oh no!
Absolutely not.
I mean, they're doing it like that because that's how the locals like it.
And that's how the locals like it.
Yeah.
And that's all the fried rice. They don't know true fried rice. And it pained me. I was aghast. I was flabbergasted.
That's so upsetting.
It was so upsetting.
That's honestly because I've also thought about going to school in like London and everything, and I was like, man, the food's gonna be awful.
Here's the thing.
Famously,
Here's the
there's
thing.
not good food.
When I was walking around London, there were a lot of good food spots, a lot of ethnic places. I think the problem is that when you're going to these little towns, there's going to be less ethnic places that are
Well,
truly
and
there.
yes.
True. Yes.
So I think if you're going to be in one of the major metropolises, i.e. London, you'll be fine. Anyways, but I got my delicious Chinese food in Oxford at a food stall, and it was delicious. So A+ to Oxford. Okay, and then we go back to London, the tour's over, and then my mom and I are walking around West End, and we stumble upon the Mandalorian Grogu London premiere.
Oh.
We did not plan to see this. We didn't even know the premiere was that day. But we saw it, and then we were like, that's cool. And then we left, because we had to go watch Romeo and Juliet, starring Sadie Sink and Noah Jupe. Guys,
Stunning.
let me just say first, it was a good adaptation, except for the very end. And honestly, I should have known this was going to happen. Here's the thing. The play usually starts with that beautiful opening monologue that's like...
In Fair Verona, where we lay
Verona,
our
where we
scene.
play scene. Yeah.
Two roads diverge in a wall.
Something like that. It's a beautiful monologue. I like that monologue. It sets up the conflict of the story. This adaptation cuts out that monologue. I should have known that something dastardly was going to happen. Because
Wrong.
when the play ends, okay, Sadie Sink is Juliet's about to stab herself, right? She's like this, right? I'm gonna stab myself, whatever. Just before she's going to stab herself, there's an interlude. And over the speakers starts playing that one TikTok song that goes, I could be a good mother.
I would burst out laughing. I'd start laughing.
It plays the entire song.
Oh!
And while that song is happening, there's like vignettes of like what their life could have been like if they didn't fucking die or whatever.
What
and
the
I was
hell?
like, so anyways, and then she kills herself. And that's how it ends.
That
And
is...
everyone in the room seemed to like it except for me.
Mm,
And I was like, sorry. Huh?
yeah, I'm with you. That's crazy.
First of all, not only is that an insane decision to make at, like, the emotional climax of the play.
The whole tension is gone.
You
Yeah.
destroyed the tension. And it just undermines what the play is actually about.
Right, 100%. You can have, like, a different adaptation. Like, I've seen... obviously, we've seen
We've
many...
seen good ones.
We've seen good
Yeah.
ones. But,
No,
like
like
the whole
until that
point...
Sorry. Up until that point, it was a really good adaptation. Because it did a lot with, like, the idea of time. And there would be these moments where they would do a scene, and then the lights would go out, and then it would be, like, time reversed itself.
Oh.
And then they would do the scene again, and then keep going. So it's like that first time is like, okay, here's how we would do it. And then if we did do this path, like, everything would end up fine.
That's
right?
interesting.
But then we have to go back in time, redo it to the bad path. And I thought that was really fucking cool. And then they pulled out, I could be a
That's so
good
hokey.
mother."
Like, that's so cheap, almost.
Anyways.
I guess it makes sense with what they were trying to do, but it does, destroy the tension because the point is that they don't get that, but then you play it out for the audience anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The whole point is the absence of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need to see it to know, like, this is what they would have been missing because they're dead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't need to see it. They got a child, by the way. They got a child actress that doesn't show up in the rest of the play. Girl, huh?
She's making millions for that 2
Making
seconds.
millions.
I could be a good mother. I sing that, and I sing it ironically to so many things. I'll be like,
Yeah.
I could be a good mother.
Can I just say, it's not even that good of a song.
No.
Okay, moving on. That's London. Day 13, we're still in London. This is the day we leave. Nope, I don't have a picture for that.
Well, all right.
But that I don't really do anything. So that's super awesome and cool. This is when I find out that Heathrow Airport is one of the worst airports I've ever been to in my life. It's not the worst, That one belongs to San Jose Airport. But it's one of the worst airports. Okay, final stats. We're almost done, everybody. Steps taken, roughly 100,000. We did a lot of walking here, everybody. Okay? Super cool, super awesome, super fresh. Alcoholic drinks drinking, 2. One at the very beginning of the trip and one at the very end. Because if you'll recall, I became ill.
Right.
The illness took you.
Illness took me. I almost perished. Anyways, I vomited 3 times throughout this trip. I do want to say, these 3 times, they happened in the same day. So it wasn't spread out, which is better.
That's
okay. Good. And then I saw 5 castles. And the amount of gay porn I read, astronomical.
Infinite.
Infinite. Okay. Thank you, everybody.
I just want to be part of your symphony.
And that was my PowerPoint.
Wow.
Amazing.
Thank you.
I only ever want to be given information in that format.
I just want to be part of your symphony. Wow. And guys, thank you for a great episode.
That's all the time we have for
today.
today.
All the time.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
It's okay.
I'm doing a PowerPoint night at the end of the month, and now I'm sad that May won't be there to do this one.
Can you do it again?
Yeah.
I'll just zoom in, and then I'll just redo this PowerPoint.
You know, I'll just cut this part, and we'll live cast it.
Yeah.
And then we can play it as a video. Yeah,
That's really good. Okay. You should do that.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh.
Wow. Amazing. All right, guys. Well, we do actually have a movie to talk about here. I know. Oh. This isn't just the Fun Time Friends podcast.
So, is it?
But it is. So today we watched, if you remembered, the 2008 classic Kittredge, An American Girl. Wow, wow, wow. Basic summary about the movie, even though this is not that basic. The Great Depression hits home for 9-year-old Kit Kittredge when her dad loses his business and leaves to find work. Oscar nominee Abigail Breslin stars as Kit, leading a splendid cast in the first ever American Girl theatrical movie. In order to keep their home, Kit and her mother must take in boarders, paying house, guests who turn out to be full of fascinating stories. When Mother's lockbox containing all their money is stolen, Kit's new hobo friend, Will, is the prime suspect. Kit refuses to believe that Will would steal, and her efforts to sniff out the real story got her and friends into big trouble. The police say the robbery was an inside job committed by someone they know, so if it wasn't Will, then who did it? Dun, dun, dun. This movie was directed by Patricia Rozema, who also directed the 1987 movie I Heard the Mermaid Singing, which is like a queer classic, and the 1999 Mansfield Park adaptation. This was also written by Anne Peacock. The script was written by Anne Peacock, who wrote the Bratz classic Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh! Everything goes back
to Latino Ben Barnes. I thought I saw that and I was like, that's crazy. I'm glad we're all connected. The original source material was from Valerie Tripp, who wrote the original book series for Kit and many other American Girl book series as well. And this movie was also executive produced by Julia Roberts. Yes, Julia Roberts.
Pretty woman Julia Roberts?
Like Notting Hill Julia Roberts. Thank you.
Love. Thank you.
Thank you, Julia.
A woman, truthfully. I saw it in the credits, but I had to be like, is that like just a woman named Julia Roberts, or is that the Julia Roberts? Yeah. And it's the, which is crazy. She knew this stories need to be told, and this one needed to be told. This movie is star-studded. There is a crazy-ass cast in this. It is the first one, so they probably had the most money. There is, as said before, Oscar-nominated Abigail Breslin, who plays young Kit Kittredge. She is in Princess Diaries 2, Rango, Zombieland, and Little Miss Sunshine with Paul Dano. Emo Paul Dano.
She's putting in the work in this.
Putting in the work.
She is method acting right now.
He's a pioneer.
A pioneer. Boots on the ground, as Maeve wrote. This also has Chris O'Donnell, Mr. Kittredge, who plays Robin in Batman and Robin.
All right, let's go.
He plays Dick Grayson.
Everything is connected.
He plays
connected.
He plays Dick Grayson in that adaptation.
Okay, really beautiful and stunning.
Julia Ormond as well who plays the mom, Mrs. Kittredge. She's in Inland Empire with David Lynch.
Okay.
And also the Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Mm-hmm.
And this also has incredible comic actors like Stanley Tucci, Joan Cusack, Jane Krakowski, Wallace Shawn, and Whose Line Is It legend Colin Mockery.
Insane lineup. Which, by the way, when I was watching this movie at 9 years old, irrelevant to me. I don't know
not
who these people are.
important.
No.
The only one I knew was Colin Mockery because my ass was 9 years old watching Whose Line Is It Anyway.
Yes.
And I still do. But now I'm like, that's a crazy cast.
For 9-year-old, this movie is directed towards like 9-year-old girls.
There's 8 to 10. It's like the range of who's watching this.
We have to get Oscar-nominated people in this movie.
Yeah, professional well-known comic actors. Wallace Shawn, who's like...
Yeah.
Did not realize that he was in this movie until I heard his voice.
Yeah, I knew that
he's
voice.
behind like a screen. I was like, what?
It's like a reveal.
Starring Academy nominee Abigail Breslin.
Nominated.
Yes.
And also a young Willow Smith.
Oh yeah,
I forgot.
Smith.
Young Willow Smith who plays County.
Yeah.
One of the first roles she ever plays. She has an insane trans narrative in this film.
It's awesome.
It rocks. This received favorable reviews. I'm not gonna get into it. This is a movie made for 10-year-olds girls. Yeah. And then it was released on DVD, which I thought I had, but it may be in a trailer. Because I watched this when I was like a little kid. The doll, specifically on Kit Kittredge. She was released in 2000. She was part of the Be Forever collection. She is the 7th historical doll, and when Kit launched, American Girl held events called Kit's Share and Care Party, where girls were invited to donate canned goods for a food drive.
Oh,
because
awesome.
the Depression was happening. This movie's also released in 2008. They understand the recession is going on.
Yeah.
And then Kit was also the first American Girl doll with freckles and the first with short hair.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, a pioneer.
A woman.
A woman.
Truthfully.
Trailblazer.
A trailblazer. Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground.
I love American Girls. American Girls is single-handedly the reason I got a degree in filmmaking. Because I used to make stop-motion short films about my American Girl dolls. I had a series called The Runaway.
Okay.
And it was about exactly what you think. And it was a stop motion. And it was I have other American Girls. My first American Girl was Samantha. Because I love 20s. And then I also had an American Girl, like a look-alike one, named Michaela, because I liked the name Michaela when I was younger. But not to be like, where's my representation? There was no white girl with curly hair when I was little. And so I had to get white girl with straight short hair. So
they didn't exist until recently.
Yeah. So where's my representation?
No.
Where's white girl with curly hair? They said no, not a chance.
Yeah.
So, anyway, and I have others.
I think I only had the look-alike doll. I don't think I ever got like one of the actual American girls.
Because you don't care about history.
Because none of them were Asian.
There is very
yeah.
true. There is the only like actual Asian is like Julie's friend, Ivy.
Yeah.
But that's nothing.
That's nothing. No offense to Ivy. By the time they came out with an Asian American Girl doll, I was like 15. I was not.
And you can still be getting them.
And I could, but I wasn't doing that.
Don't listen. Shh. Shh. Don't listen.
I don't think even now they don't have like a historical doll who's like Asian
Not
of any
Well, 'cause
kind.
they're not
they.
really
We'll get into it. There's Pacific Islander,
Yeah.
but there's no like Chinese or Japanese
Or Indian, is there?
Indian. No,
Yeah.
there's none. There's not like Asia. You know.
like they have their Girl of the Years. which are
Yes.
also woke and diverse, but none of the historical girls.
Yes, none of the actual historical girls are
Are
like
Asian.
yeah, Asia. So
Yeah.
we'll get more into it. But that is the fun facts. Yes, I love American Girls so much. They have I look at tiny things in the store and I went, man, this would be good for my American Girls.
Mm-hmm.
There's like this is like capitalism #1 boss, but like there's like mini Stanleys I see in the store that are like that big, and I'm like, that's horrible. But also my American Girls would love that.
American Girl.
She would
My
love that.
She would on her little
out.
nightstand.
Gorgeous.
Not my American Girl doll. She's living off the land.
And right on. Mi gente. So what did you guys think about the movie?
Guys, what I say? I don't think I've ever watched an American Girl movie in my life.
You haven't lived.
They're hard to.
They are.
They are kind of hard to come by. Like if you're not in it.
Yeah, I don't think here. Wait, what are all of the American Girl movies?
There's Molly, there's
There's a few,
Samantha, there's... Is that it?
Well, they have the one starring Olivia Rodrigo.
And I do have that doll as well.
Yeah.
I have the Olivia... Because if I want to go to an Olivia Rodrigo concert and bring her.
That's really
That's
awesome.
fun.
Because I'm like, this
That's
is
really
the
awesome.
time. I can bring her.
Yeah, I'm looking at all of these, like, I'm on Google looking at their movie covers. I don't recognize any of these movies.
I did not watch, like, the Girl of the Year ones. I've only watched the historical ones.
Yeah.
I've only seen this one.
I've seen the ones I listed. The Kit, the Samantha, and the Molly one. Those are the only ones I think I've seen.
Yeah. But this was the first American Girl movie that I've watched, and honestly, it was really good.
It's kind of good.
Really good.
I mean,
Incredible movie.
we did talk about it. Star-studded cast who are kind of putting in the most
Yeah.
to this movie.
They're like really serious about this movie, and I respect it.
It's kind of it's funny. It's kind of shot beautifully as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a beautiful or late spring, early summer movie.
Like the costuming is gorgeous. as well.
Gorgeous.
A little too good for an American Girl movie, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
Do you know what the budget was on this?
Let me look. It didn't say budget.
Yeah, they must have had an insane budget.
It is the
Same
first
budget.
one, so
Based solely on the cast alone. Because they're hiring heavy hitters.
Kittredge
Yeah.
movie. The budget was 10 million.
No way!
10 million.
And now
Wow.
It made 17.7 million in the box office.
profit.
That's incredible. The girls yearn for an American Girl movie.
We need to bring them back, really.
We need to bring them back. Well, we need to put we're jumping ahead. we need to bring American Girl back to its roots, okay?
Yes.
Well,
I don't
yes.
care for this Girl of the Year shit. Give me a historical girl.
So that we'll get in more into it, but there has been recent historical girls.
They don't have
Yeah,
the
but
same
aren't they,
edge
like-
or the same spice.
Aren't they in the 90s now?
We'll talk about it.
None of them are fucking escaping slavery like Addie did.
We'll get into it. We'll get into
They're
it.
not losing
Put a
mothers.
cap on this. Put a cap on this.
People are dying of influenza.
It's crazy. Well, I mean, you know what? We're already talking about it. If you everyone directs their attention to the screen,
Woo!
PowerPoint.
PowerPoint. Guys, this is a double PowerPoint episode.
This is. I don't know
This
what's
is-
going on.
You're gonna have a terrible time editing this.
Yes. It's gonna fucking suck. I'm putting you all at the bottom.
This is incredible.
Hold on. Oh, fuck. Wait. Hold on. I fucked up.
Guys, if you couldn't tell, we are all deeply invested in American Girl.
I love American Girls! I
Legacy
truly,
of
like,
American
there is
Girl.
a big part of my heart that's, like, forever and always gonna love American Girls. I gotta figure this out in a different way. I forgot how
I
to do
love American Girl.
It sparked my interest in history. I thought it was.
I know.
I became woke because of
I became woke.
You
I
become
became a
woke
learner.
when you read American Girl. Did you
I
guys
really
read
do.
all of the books?
Not all of them,
Yeah.
but I did read a lot of them.
Okay.
I read
yeah.
most of them.
Whatever was in the, like, library, I read, you know?
That's-
Yeah.
I also read, there's like these book series of diaries of young girls going through historical
Yeah.
events. I read those. I remember the one specifically of the girl in she gets like taken to a Japanese internment camp. And I was like,
I didn't read that one.
I was like, were you allowed this? Whoa.
I read-
Woke
I
at a
read
young
a couple
age.
of them, and I was truly devastated at the end of all. I read one of a Native American girl who was on the Trail of Tears,
Oh,
Oh yeah.
sobbed.
God.
And then the other one that I read was a girl who survived the Titanic, and then I cried at the end because she said she was afraid to go on ships her entire life after.
Oh!
Oh. It's devastating.
Can you still see this?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, but it's not in present mode.
Well, no, I'm gonna fix it, but
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure, like, you can actually still see
Okay.
my screen.
Yeah.
We can see it.
We can see it.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh my god, I figured it out. Okay. All right, everybody. Present. And then we gotta go back here. All right, this is American Girls and their fucked up lives.
Woo! And this is just
Woo!
historical, original.
These are just the
historical?
historical ones.
Good. The best ones.
The best ones. The ones that,
correct ones.
honest to God, really matter.
Yes.
The ones that matter. The new
The ones
ones,
that matter.
no offense, I don't know them. They don't
Don't
matter.
care.
So this is American Girl dolls, historical ones, and their fucked up lives. This is obviously Kit in the background. All right, number one. First, this is in like date order. We have Kaya, who lived in 1764. She is 9 winters old.
Awesome.
She lives in the traditional homeland of the, I'm gonna butcher this, Nimipu, which is a region which is now Idaho, Washington, Oregon land.
All right.
Her stories are canonically post-European American contact because her grandma has pockmarks from prior contact that led to disease spread.
Oh no, Kaya.
And then that is part of her trauma. And then the other part of her trauma is that she makes rash actions that get her and Speaking Rain, which is her brother, kidnapped by another tribe, and she has to, like, escape. And also she's most likely gonna have to deal with colonization in the future.
No, Kaya.
I'm so sorry, Kaya.
Sorry, Kaya.
This is Kaya. Fun fact about Kaya is that she doesn't smile because in her Native American tribe, they don't smile. So her doll doesn't smile.
That's good.
But Kaya, I am so sorry. Next
Sorry,
up,
Kaya.
Felicity.
Okay.
Yep.
I know this bitch.
1774, we are 10 years, essentially, after Kaya. She is 10 years old, so she's born when Kaya's story is happening. She lives in Williamsburg, Virginia. She is an eldest daughter. That is part of her trauma. Her whole thing about is, like, she's not ladylike. She's, like, more of a tomboy, and she's not being part of the, societal structures that women must deal with during this time. Also, her family believes in free colonies, but her BFF's family is like pro King George, so they fight and taxation. She's going through stuff, but ultimately her family does own slaves, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her grandfather, if I remember correctly, dies in like the third book, and that's rough.
Well, she's also got scary green eyes.
They're too
They
green.
are scary. They're very green.
Very green. So, Felicity.
Wasn't she also a horse girl?
Yeah,
Like,
she's the horse girl one. She's the...
That's her tomboy thing, because she likes to ride horses.
As you see in this blurry photo at the bottom, there's a horse.
Yeah.
She rides horses, not... What is it called? Side saddling?
Side saddle.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she rides them like how men do, and they're like,
Yes.
whoa, woman.
Oh, and she puts on
Women can't
pants
do
in the
that.
first book because she, like, happens upon a meeting of, like... What are they called? Not, loyalists. And she's like, I have to go tell somebody quickly, so she puts on pants, and then she rides a horse.
Oh, Revere
straddling
style.
it.
Oh my god.
Yes.
The British are coming.
Uh-huh.
But again, family-owned slaves. So,
Not awesome.
not good. Next up, Caroline. She is retired now. She is a retired doll. We don't see her ass anymore. She is part of 1812. Uh-oh.
Oh.
She is
The
9,
War of.
turning 10. She lives in between US and Canada on, like, the border. She's an only child. That is part of the trauma. Her father gets taken as prisoner during the War of 1812, and she has to go on a boat and rescue him.
Now, why
I
are we
did not
putting
know
this on the
Caroline.
She single-handedly, one of her accessories is literally a little sailboat, and that's the sailboat she rides in to free her father.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my god!
Caroline, I was not aware of your swag.
Caroline has a very pretty, like, bedroom set that I remember when I was younger. Because I like this outfit. This is cute.
Yeah,
This is,
she's got really nice curled hair.
yeah, beautiful
It's-
hair.
Yeah.
Looks a lot like Girl of the Year, I think, of 2011, Lainey, if you remember her. She was I think she had lesbian aunts or something.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Okay.
Anyway, Caroline, War of 1812, POW father.
Yeah.
Next,
That's rough.
Next up, Josefina.
Woo.
Yeah.
Me-
This is my girl.
And we're gonna hold our fist up the entire time. Josefina, 1824. She is 9 years old as well. This will be a running theme throughout the entire thing. They are 9. She is
Yeah,
the...
it's a whole thing because they're 9 and then they turn 10, and they're kind of covering that magical period when you turn double digits.
When I turned double digits, I had a panic attack because I realized I would never be a single digit forever. And then to calm myself down, I went, but you were 09 and 08 beforehand.
Girl,
Okay.
you're different.
Yeah.
And yes. Anyway, Josefina, raise fist. She is the youngest of 4 sisters. This is part of her trauma. She lives in colonial New Mexico on a rancho. This is a few years after Mexican independence from Spain. That's that house we all live in, the polycule. Her trauma, her mom dies at 8 years old.
Yep.
Damn.
Her also
She gets
trauma,
sick.
she is Catholic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's worse.
And that's worse. And that's a worse trauma.
Okay.
I always thought that Josefina was the prettiest of all of them.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
She's so pretty.
I love the little shawl. She's the purse. Oh, she's so pretty. And then she also her whole thing is she wants to impress the adults because she's the youngest, but she's like trying to, gap, and her mom dies, and that's the trauma.
Yeah.
And it's also the trauma of being part of like a Catholic household that has strict regulations of what women can do.
Yeah. She wants to become a healer like her aunt or something like that.
Yeah.
That was a part of a book. One of the books. Mm-hmm.
Josefina, God bless you. I love that she has little earrings as well.
She does.
She's like
So
one of the
cute.
only ones to have like earrings.
And that's culturally correct.
In the tradition of getting
In
your
the
ears pierced as an infant, yeah, girl.
Yes. Yeah.
It's true.
Girlfriend's got her ears pierced.
God bless you, Josefina. God bless you. This is Cecile and Mary Grace, the first and only. Where are you? The first and only duo of the historical dolls. They are also the retired ones. They have been retired. I remember these guys. They are both 9 years old. They live in New Orleans. Interview with a Vampire Core. Cecile comes from a well-to-do and highly regarded family in the New Orleans Free People of Color community. And then Marie Grace and her father left the city to live on the East Coast after her mother and younger brother's deaths in 1849. And they move frequently. She's shy because of it. This is both of their collective traumas. This is their individual trauma, and then they share together.
Good.
That's kind of their whole thing. I always thought Cecile was one of the prettiest.
I love her dress.
She's her little accessories, because I had to look on Pinterest for these crappy photos. They're so cute. Oh, I love American Girls. Next up, Kirsten.
Oh, Kirsten.
Oh, yeah. I know her.
I know this girl. Kirsten, she's in 1854. She's 9 years old. She's an immigrant from Sweden. As we see, she spent 2 months on a boat. May, you were complaining about 4 hours. Now imagine 2 months.
I would.
And you don't speak English.
And you don't speak English. You speak Swedish.
I'd kill myself. She's stronger than I am.
She's stronger than all of us, truthfully.
She's stronger than all of us.
The reason she immigrates is we learn in Welcome to Kirsten's World. It clarifies that the King of Sweden, which was Charles the 15th at the time, had reduced farmland by dividing lands in half, leading to difficulties in growing enough food for each family and raising the risks of bad harvest leading to starvation. They had to leave their homeland because of essentially capitalism.
Yeah.
And they go to Wisconsin to get a farm, which is also, we can say boo to that. Her whole thing, again, she immigrates, she's an immigrant, and she's part of the immigrant experience of not feeling like you belong in America. And she's like, what do I do? She's also an eldest daughter, and that is her trauma as well.
That is her trauma. Also, her friend who's a Native American dies?
I believe so. Something happens. It didn't say in the wikis I read, but...
And then, if I remember correctly from reading her books, I think her house burns or catches on fire.
Yeah, the
at some
house
point.
burns down. I remember that.
I remember that.
Because I remember that I think she was like the only one home at the time, and she had to like save her siblings. She had to get them out of the house.
I remember that. I remember the house burning down. Oh my god. Kirsten, the strongest of us all. She also has one of the cutest Christmas outfits with the candles. Iconic.
Oh, yes.
I remember that. I
Saint
remember
Lucia.
that is an incredible image. It burned in my mind.
Saint Lucia. Next up, Addie. Addie's is fucking crazy because
That is crazy.
we were joking, truly Addie is the strongest. Addie is 1864. She's 9 years old. She's literally an escaped slave. Like, she runs away.
Slavery in the first book.
In the first book, in like the first couple chapters.
Yeah.
She runs away from North Carolina from a tobacco plantation with her mom. She has to leave all her family behind and come to Philadelphia. At least this is exactly from the wiki. At least once while enslaved, Addie is so despondent that she vows she would do anything for God if he helped let the family escape slavery. Good God!
It's depressing as
So sad.
she's truly the one who went through the most.
Truly.
Yeah.
Like, I know we're not supposed to have oppression Olympics, but good Lord.
Look,
Addie went through...
Here's the thing about American Girl. It's about the oppression Olympics.
It is.
You can have the worst time possible.
It is. Like, everyone's going through something, and then Addie's like, I literally had to escape slavery.
I escaped slavery. I win.
During it, her enslaver sells her brother and her dad, and they never see each other again.
Yeah.
Wrong.
This happens.
Wrong! Does she actually find them?
I don't know about the dad, but I think it's in the last book. Her brother, she meets up with him at like a festival or something. She recognizes him, but he fought in the Civil War, and so now he's lost an arm.
Oh, God.
So still
But they do
not
find
great.
each other. It's not great. Also, later on, because they leave behind a baby sister, because yeah, her brother and her dad are they're separated. And her aunt, they leave her behind with an aunt, and then they meet up later. But now the baby sister kind of like doesn't recognize them because she was a baby. They left
Because
her
they've been gone.
because they've been gone
my
because they escaped.
God.
And so she's like trying to rebuild this relationship. And I think the aunt dies after as well.
And her
It's
uncle
devastating.
also dies after they all become free.
Yeah.
Free quotation marks, but
Devastating.
and she has to learn how to read and write as well.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, Addie, good Lord,
Truly God's strongest soldier.
she really is.
My God.
I think Addie did she know how to read? Her mom didn't know how to read, and she was doing like pickups and drop-offs for like laundry. And so her mom does the laundry, and then Addie ends up doing the deliveries because she can read the addresses.
Oh
Well,
my!
I think
because she
that's what it
goes to
was.
school.
And she
Like, a
does go
big-
to
Yes.
school at one point.
Yeah, a big thing after slavery is that, like, no, sorry, that's a crazy sentence.
Big things.
A big thing after she escapes slavery is that, like, she wants to do really well at school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Addie. Good Lord.
girl.
I hope you're okay. Next up,
Oh, yeah.
a bad
Samantha.
bitch. Samantha.
This is my bitch.
This is my
Mm-hmm.
bitch too. This is my first American Girl doll, was Samantha. Love her down, truthfully.
When people, and iconic, because when people think of American Girl dolls, they think of Samantha.
They think
I
of
think of
this
Samantha.
plaid specifically. Like,
Yes.
this plaid has become iconic.
Yeah. She's synonymous with American Girl.
Yes. Samantha, bad bitch.
She is the American Girl.
She is 9 years old and an orphan.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Her parents died in a boating accident when she was 5. No siblings. She lives with her grandma, who's like hoity-toity Victorian in upstate New York. Wealth. And her
Wealthy.
whole thing is she
She's
learns...
1%.
Her whole thing is she learns about, like, child labor practices through Nellie. If you want more, I'm not going to go into labor law, but if you want more, read Upton Sinclair's The Jungle for more background. That
It's
is
so bad.
She's traumatized because she's an orphan and had a boating accident, but honest to God, her whole story is like others having to explore the trauma and she realizing
Yeah.
she becoming woke
She
because of
doesn't-
it.
She doesn't go through the trauma herself.
No.
And I do remember reading these, and I was like, why isn't Nellie an American Girl?
No, Nellie is a Irish immigrant. in the 1900s, obviously, like, getting, discriminated against. And she has to go, like, make money, and child labor laws don't exist.
Yeah.
I remember in the movie, a
she's
kid
also-
loses, like, a finger, an arm.
She's also an orphan, Nellie.
Nellie's
Her and
also...
her sisters.
Yeah, she has a sister. And they
She has
have...
a couple younger sisters.
It's insane. And Samantha's like, oh, wow. Like, she, like, has to learn.
But Nellie and her younger sisters do get adopted by Samantha's rich aunt and uncle.
Yes, I do remember that. I remember that in the movie, specifically.
I remember this.
So it all works out.
It all works out. Other lore about her is that she's the great-great-grandmother of Raquel Reyes, who is the Girl of the Year 2026. I think we talked about this.
Oh,
think
yes,
so.
I
A
remember.
choice.
I remember.
We learned that Samantha made an all-girls school later on in life. And there's also apparently an adult Samantha, like, YA book where she lives in 1920s New York that you can read.
She's the American
Like,
girl.
sanctioned by American
By
Girl.
American Girl. YA.
Oh. Yeah, American Girl loves this bitch down.
Down! Period.
favorite.
She is a bad bitch. Even though she is the 1%, truthfully.
Yeah, even though she doesn't go through much herself.
No.
She is but you can read this book, and this may be a Bratz book club read in the future.
So we gotta find this book.
I gotta find this book. I'll send a link. Next up, Rebecca. I also loved Rebecca.
I loved Rebecca.
I loved her so much. Rebecca, she is 9 years old and lives in the Lower East Side in a crowded tenement. She is a Russian Jewish immigrant. The first Jewish American girl. Thank you very much. Celebrates Hanukkah. And she feels pressure to assimilate in American life. Also, her family does not want her to become an actress. Even though she wants to be one. She wants to be on the big screen. The movies are coming. They are here. The movies will come soon, Rebecca. And
I think, is it not, she wants to be on, like, Broadway, no?
She wants to be on Broadway, but soon the movies will come.
In the movies.
And she is a middle child, which is her trauma. So, I did love Rebecca growing up. Anyway.
I love Rebecca.
Next. Claudie. Claudie's a new one.
I was gonna say, I don't know her.
Claudie's new. She was born in... She is in the year 1922. She is 9 years old, and she lives in Harlem during the Harlem Renaissance.
Okay.
Which I think is a fun...
That's a fun era.
That's a fun era. She is an eldest daughter, part of her trauma. Her parents moved from the South as part of the Great Migration north to New York and settled in Harlem. Her mother is specifically from Georgia on a family farm. Her maternal grandmother still lives in Georgia as they own the land and do not want to lose the ownership rights. But she, in her story, she's about to be evicted from her tenement, and they have to, like, fight back. But I love, her accessories, it comes with a scooter. Hello? And, like, a Baby Ruth bar. And a diary.
Yeah. They're mobile.
She's mobile. She's so cute. This outfit is so cute.
She's adorable.
The little, like, Peter Pan collar and the little sweater.
Cardigan. Her little Mary
The color
Janes and
combo is
socks.
gorgeous.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Next. Kit. We just watched the movie. She's part of the depression. Next. Next up, this is also a new one. Nania.
Yeah.
Nania is 9 years old, lives in Honolulu, and she is multiracial. She is half Hawaiian.
Oh my god, wait, we got a Wasian?
We got a Wasian?
We got a Wasian American
We got a Wasian before a full Asian American girl.
Full.
This is crazy.
Wasian.
Also,
Wasian first?
sorry, half Scottish.
Yeah, half Scottish American, half Hawaiian.
That's crazy.
Wasian. The Wasian doll. She's in 1941 in Hawaii. You could see where this is going.
Yeah.
She is a youngest child, and she single-handedly witnesses the Pearl Harbor attack.
No.
That's not
Oh,
awesome.
That is not
no.
good.
Oh, but she gets PTSD.
Yeah, hold on. She is
No.
canonically traumatized by loud noises and being away from her
Oh
family.
my God.
Because she's like, we're gonna die. This is canonical that she gets PTSD from Pearl Harbor.
Oh,
I think
no.
Nanea is number 2
Number
in the
2.
oppressed Olympics.
It's rough. It's really
It's
bad.
It's really rough.
She has to carry a gas mask and ID card with her at all times.
She's 9.
They don't sell the gas mask as an accessory. I looked.
Yeah.
Because I was like, do they? But they do sell the ID card.
That's crazy.
Oh no, American Girl.
And
Oh.
she has Japanese family friends, and they get harassed on the daily, which leads to the father's arrest.
No.
Because it's World War II.
Yeah.
And they also have to endure martial law on the Hawaiian Islands in Honolulu.
Oh,
And she is traumatized.
She's
Oh, no.
traumatized. She's Asian.
She's Asian, that's part of the trauma.
Asian is part of the trauma.
Yeah,
we
we
don't
do.
explore the Scottish side at all.
No, not really. It's more, I mean, she's more, listen, she is Asian, but it's most, like, her
Asian.
culture is Hawaiian.
Hawaiian.
Like,
She's really leaning into
feel
the
awful.
Hawaiian part.
I feel like if we had explored the Scottish side a little bit more, she would have been less traumatized.
I don't know if
You
that
know what I
would
mean? I don't
save
know.
her. Anyway, she has to, her whole thing is also she wants to be a nurse. And Pearl
my
Harbor
God.
makes her realize I have to help others.
Oh my God.
Nanea. I'm so sorry.
Nanea.
And
She's 9 years old.
9 years old and witnessing Pearl Harbor. Asian.
Right. Addie number 1, Nanea might be number 2.
It's really rough. All right.
And then Kirsten.
And then
I would honestly do like
Claudie?
Kirsten or Kaya.
Kaya?
Kaya's pretty bad too. This is true.
Claudie, who is still like a black girl in America.
It's all bad.
It's all bad.
It's all bad, except some of the white girls.
Except for, honestly, the white girls are kind of getting off scot-free.
Yeah.
And to talk about a white girl that gets off scot-free, oh, yeah, we have Molly.
Molly!
But Molly has a special place in my heart as a glasses wearer.
She does
Okay.
have the glasses.
She does have glasses. She's the
She
only
does have
one
the glasses.
Sarah,
Her trauma.
and
is
Sarah
that
did
she's
dress
kind of
up
like-
as her for Halloween one year.
Oh, it was so cute.
Molly, 1944. She's 9 years old. She lives in Jefferson, Illinois. She views World War II as an inconvenience, truthfully. She's like, ugh, the war. And it's like, girl, people
I think
are the
Nanea would
Nazis.
disagree.
Yeah, but this is true for. I mean, the war wasn't here.
That's true.
Yeah.
If it's 19, I mean, but it's 1944.
Yeah.
The war is
No, yeah, but
there.
It's there.
Well, yeah,
it's not
but
really.
it's not like in America.
It's
Oh,
not
okay.
in America.
Yeah.
Her father has to go to war and is presumed to be dead. He's not, but there's a part in the story where they're all, oh God, Papa died.
Oh no.
I also do have a special place in my heart for Molly, not because of her, but because she has a British friend named Emily.
Right.
Yeah.
Emily, she goes through trauma because she has to live with Molly to escape the Blitz in London.
I remember this because I think Emily's kind of like, or does Molly find her kind of annoying?
Yeah,
also
and it's like,
inconvenient?
girl.
It's like she's gone through
Girl.
trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah, Molly's like, oh, I have to, like, help her. And she's like, and Emily's like, please, I don't want the bombings anymore. And it's like, oh my God. Molly. But she is one of the first, and I do have to give her credit.
I don't fuck with her.
I don't fuck with her
She-
too much. Next
I
up,
don't
another
know.
white girl. Mary Ellen.
Who the fuck is
She's-
she?
Mary Ellen is one of the
new.
new ones.
Yeah.
She is 1954. She is 9 years old and lives in Daytona Beach, Florida, which is part of the
Oh.
trauma. She has a big family, which is part of the trauma, and she had polio at 7.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
She was part of the polio epidemic, and that is and she is physically disabled because of it.
Jesus Christ.
So, and this is what I have here. This long text is explicitly from like one of the text wikis I read, which is Mary Ellen is open-minded and doesn't judge people by appearances or align with popular sentiment. Examples include continuing to be best friends with the boy even after being told that girls don't do that by Joan, another school person, I think. And while many of her friends look down on Italians due to Italy being aligned with the Axis powers during World War II,
Yeah.
Mary Ellen befriends an Italian girl.
She's different, okay?
She's different. She's special.
She's
Different. She's
Italian.
Oh, is she?
No, Mary Ellen isn't,
No.
but she's
Okay.
woke for being friends with an Italian girl.
Well,
See,
again, the historical context
No, I get it.
is important.
Trust, I get it. I know.
Mhm.
I just also think it's
What
funny.
what is her
No, yes.
disability?
What is what?
What is Mary Ellen's disability? Because you said she is a disability.
It's
now.
like a lung disability. They don't show it.
Mm.
But she can't breathe, like, well anymore.
I'm sorry, Mary Ellen. Girl, these new age American girls are not hitting.
Well, Nania is crazy.
Except for Nanea.
Nanea, Asian.
Asian. Pearl Harbor. Everyone else is not going through the trauma that I need from an American
But
girl.
Claudie also.
Claudie too. Well, Claudie's
Yeah.
is more implied
Yes, then outright.
rather than outright.
Yeah.
You know, she's not escaping slavery like Addie. And
Yeah.
we're gonna keep going back to that.
Addie escaped slavery. What the hell? She had to run
Her family
away
gets
for
torn
like the
apart.
Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
Next up, Melody. Another new one.
Oh, Melody's cool.
Melody,
She
cool
does
as
look cool.
fuck. She is in 1964. She is 9 years old and lives in Detroit, Michigan. And she's a musician. She's like a Motown singer. She loves the Motown groups of the 60s.
Wow.
And she has her own recording studio as her own set.
She's awesome.
She
She's
looks
so
so
You can
cool,
buy
and this
a
outfit is
report she does.
so cool. Her musician. All her family's musicians, but her family wants her to go to college. It is 1964. She is witnessing the civil rights like movement occurring in her
Yeah.
hometown. She sees discrimination in her own community, and she learns about the tragic Birmingham church bombing. Her whole thing is civil rights as well as music. She's part of the civil rights movement.
Okay, this was good. She's
I
so cool.
love her. I was looking at photos. I was like, she's the flipped hair. She has this cool outfit. She has a recording studio. Oh, and she's got these sunglasses and a handbag, and this dress is incredible.
She looks real cute. What does her button say? Do we know?
It's a civil rights button. I don't know the specific, but it's a civil rights button. It's saying like
amazing.
yeah, it's something with like the civil rights movement.
Yeah.
Next up, Julie.
Julie.
Julie also can't lie, bad bitch. I have her.
She's bad.
She's
I
right
have-
here.
I had her Nintendo game, her DS game.
I didn't play the DS games of the American
The
Girl
DS
one.
game kind of sucked, but I was into it because of Julie.
Real. I got Julie because we're starting to get into my parents' years, and my parents were all, get the 70s one, like us. And I was like, all right. And I love Julie. She's 9 years old. She lives in San Francisco. Trauma. She has divorced parents.
Yeah, trauma.
Okay, Julie.
Oh, sorry. Whoopsie. She also, she finds it a duty to stand up against the prejudices against her from the past, in contrast to her best friend Ivy Ling, with whom she sometimes fight, as Ivy prefers to adjust to life the way it is and not get in trouble. I thought that was a kind of a crazy sentiment to have, but I was like, okay. The white girl stands up.
Yeah, but if we get to further in this paragraph, it's because Julie is affected
by these prejudices. Because...
But Ivy's Chinese, no? Or
yes.
So...
Yeah.
So yeah,
Ivy's got other problems.
That's why I brought that up, because I was like, wait a minute. I'm assuming Ivy's like, I do get discriminated against. It's a lot. And I was like, I read that and I was like, that's crazy. She is she is ultimate tomboy, lesbian. This is a lesbian. We are looking at her.
Lesbian. I got lesbian vibes from her.
Oh, always. I also wish I had this outfit.
It's cute.
She's cool.
I love this outfit. She's cool. She wants to play basketball, but she can't, and she essentially learns about, like, Title IX. like her whole thing is that. Also, canonically, her favorite song is Julia by the Beatles.
Pressing ass song, by the way. Crazy choice.
I know.
Nobody in the writer's room looked that up.
I know it's because it's Julie, but I was all, Julia by the Beatles.
That's a crazy song to pick.
I thought it was so funny. Also, this is 1974. Like, Beatles are... What did she feel when the Beatles broke up? Like...
We have to know.
That's crazy.
I need to know. How did she feel about the rooftop concert? Anyway.
She lost her mind.
Next up. Guys, this is Courtney.
No.
Who is this?
Courtney is a new one. She is 1986, and I don't want you... Don't read anything. Just look at me. Just look at me.
I reread it.
Okay, she lives in... 9 years old. She lives in a fictional town in California. Whatever, doesn't matter. She has divorced parents, trauma, and a mixed family. Stepbrother or step-siblings. Okay. We know the drill. Trauma. She's a gamer. Derogatory. Her dad has a mullet. Yeah. Derogatory.
Derogatory. Yeah.
Her trauma is her friend Isaac has AIDS.
What? How?
Her friend Isaac, I'm assuming, is like hematoma, the blood thing. But friend Isaac, 9 years old, she's like, my friend Isaac has HIV.
Oh, Isaac.
We brought AIDS into American Girl.
I read that, I was like, that's so crazy.
The series about 9-year-old girls, and we're talking about AIDS.
The AIDS epidemic.
The AIDS. Oh my God, the AIDS epidemic is canon.
It's canon. Well, it's 1986.
What do you mean?
I don't know. She lives in a fictional town. They could have made AIDS not canon.
It's not real.
But it's the American Girls.
This is an American
I feel
girl.
like it's good that they brought it in universe. However, we could have done it better.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, he's gonna die. Like, friend, Isaac's gonna die. They didn't have the technology we have now.
No, we're far from a cure.
Far from a cure. Far from any sort of supplement, that could help.
There's no research on AIDS at this point.
They're not going to research it for a while.
They are going to...
Wait a minute. Why did they have to give a 9-year-old AIDS? She could have an uncle.
No. Because that goes into... If the uncle has AIDS, then they have to be like, oh, he's gay. And gay is worse.
But...
We're not doing gay people in American Girl?
There's hints of lesbianism with, like, ants, but there's no canonic gayness in...
Okay, well, right on, misandry. We
Yeah.
gave the 9-year-old AIDS?
AIDS. Well, there was 9-year-olds that had AIDS.
I'm not saying that 9-year-olds in real life didn't have AIDS. It's crazy. Okay, American Girl.
It's
I'm
crazy.
familiar.
It's genuinely insane. Other insane thing is that there is a crazy stop motion American Girl video of her witnessing the Challenger explosion.
I think I
Jesus
have seen this.
Christ.
I think it got sent to the group chat.
I
no?
think I sent it to the group.
Yes.
Because they're all in class watching the Challenger go off into space, and then you just it's like only on her face, only on Courtney's face, and then everyone's all woo, yeah, woo. What's going on? What happened? And then a single tear rolls down her eye.
Art.
Art. This is Cannes Film Festival. But anyway, Courtney threw me for a loop with the friend Isaac has AIDS.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And last but not least, we have Isabel and Nikki.
What the fuck were these guys?
These are also a duo, much like Cecile and Marie Grace. They're 9 years old, they live in Seattle, and they are twins from 1999.
Trauma.
That is trauma. They're interfaith. They're a Christian and Jewish family. They are very clearly based on the Olsen twins.
Yeah.
Very clearly.
Very clear.
Their whole thing is that they're scared of Y2K.
There's no.
Oh.
No.
I
No.
can't make that up.
There's no trauma in this.
Specifically, Nikki. Nikki is like, we have to save ourselves.
Who cares? Who cares?
It's
Addie
Y2K.
escaped slavery. Addie escaped
And this-
slavery.
Slavery. And this is
Wyatt
the
has to
problem.
deal with colonialism.
Courtney
This
has
is
to
the
deal with a
problem
friend with
is
AIDS.
Time
He has a friend with AIDS.
progresses, which means that they're gonna keep making American Girl dolls of time periods that we experienced or grew up in, and they're gonna have time period specific problems that we lived through. I'm
The
uncomfortable with it.
2008 American Girl is gonna have to go through
Oh,
the Iraqi
Recession.
war and the recession.
Jesus Christ.
oh my God! They're gonna make a 2001 American Girl doll, and she's gonna
They're
experience.
gonna 9/11.
9/11 American Girl doll. Oh,
my
my
God.
god.
Or is it-
And she lives in New
or is
York.
it still too
Hours
soon?
fall.
Or is it still too soon?
No. Well, if it's 1999,
We're getting close.
so
Oh
yeah,
my God, that made my
Come out
stomach
with
hurt.
9/11 girl any day now.
the
my God.
9/11 American Girl is gonna go crazy, and I will be buying.
I will be there.
We'll be there opening.
Oh my God, that made my stomach flip. I don't
Wow.
like it.
That is
If there's a
insane.
9/11 girl, if there's a 9/11 girl, she's going straight to the top of our trauma list.
No. Wait a minute.
Well, she's not number one.
No, yeah, how do you escape slavery?
No, she's gonna probably be tied with like Nanea.
Yeah, I mean, not to like equate tragedies, but I think Pearl Harbor and 9/11 are kind of similar.
They're kind
No.
of similar.
Because
in
it's the
a
same kind of event that occurred, you know?
sense. Yeah.
I don't like this
Addie's
game
number
anymore.
one. for escaping
That is
slavery.
crazy. The 9/11 American Girl.
It's awesome.
More
Not awesome.
finishing out about
Indeed.
Isabel and Nikki. Their mom is a computer programmer that prevents Y2K crashes.
I don't care.
And then
Women in STEM.
And they also have a
Oh my
new
God.
friend, like Nikki has a new skater friend, and her grandma is a doomsday prepper for Y2K.
I don't
Okay.
care.
She's like, we need to stock up. Oh my god, COVID, American Girl.
No,
It's gonna be too soon, but it's coming.
it's gonna be too. COVID American Girl's crazy. I can't wait for the 9/11 American Girl.
Can't. And thank you, everybody.
Wow, that was beautiful.
I know.
Thank-
That was fun. And then it wasn't, but
Wow, guys. So we learned a lot today. This episode is
We learned a
so effing long.
Did we even talk about the movie?
We did talk about the movie, but we mostly talked about American Girls, and really, that's all I cared about.
That's all that matters. That's what
Okay.
this episode was always going to be about.
Hold on. Real quick. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, wrong one.
Moral
Oh
of the
my god.
story, the white American girls had nothing going for
They
them.
really don't. Like, it's...
They were really struggling to find some trauma for those white girls.
Yeah, it's rough. It's really rough. Like, Mary Ellen has polio.
That one's rough. The only white girl I think actually went through trauma is Kirsten.
Caroline, too.
Yes.
She had to save her father from as being a
Caroline-
POW.
Yeah,
Caroline
that's
too,
rough.
but also Caroline is insane.
It is... I can't deny it's crazy.
It's insane.
Guys, thank you all for listening and loving this episode. We had a double presentation episode. American Girls galore.
Yeah.
You can find us on Instagram at Brats in the Back Row, Tumblr, Brats in the Back Row, Gmail, Brats in the Back Row, gmail.com. Your prompt for today is, if you had to make an historical event, a doll, an American Girl historical doll, what historical event would you base it upon? 9/11 is up there.
9/11 is definitely up there.
2008 recession.
2008 recession.
2016 election.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a really big one.
The COVID.
I really don't want a COVID American Girl. 'Cause
You were
what's
getting a
that gonna
Y2K one.
be? I didn't want the Y2K one.
You're also getting
I
the
didn't ask
AIDS
for that.
one. The
The
AIDS.
AIDS one's crazy. I'm still
I
thinking about that.
feel like that could have been done better.
It definitely could have
No.
been done better.
Her accessory is not an AIDS quilt. Thank goodness.
That would be crazy.
Selling the AIDS quilt.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah. And tell us what historical event you would have.
I need a San Francisco gold rush.
Ooh, now that's fun. There needs
That's
to be a
good.
Western kind of
There
girl.
needs to be
Yeah.
one, mostly because I need Asian people to be there.
Yes.
an
We need
Asian
to
American
bring
girl.
in more Asian.
We need to
dolls.
bring in more
Historical
Asian.
one.
Yeah.
Historical ones. None of this girl of the year.
None of this Wasian stuff, okay?
Yeah.
All my love to my Wasians, I'm done with you.
Oh,
I don't think there's
We
love
need-
there.
We need a true Asian American girl doll.
It's
okay?
true. Honestly, it's true.
I mean, I do think it's crazy that they did Asian before they did a full Asian American.
It's crazy that we don't have a full Asian American girl doll. I think, honestly, I might be making this up, but I think all of the Asian ones that they have are Wasian.
It feels like it. Maybe Ivy.
It
I don't
might
think.
be right.
they're all mixed.
Did Ivy?
But
Well, but,
Ivy's
like, all
not
of our
girl of the
main-
year.
Oh, girl of the year. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Ivy's not girl of the year, and she's not technically like a main historical.
She's just
one.
a side
Yeah.
character.
She's a
she's a
side
side
character.
But like all of our fully Asian girls are side characters.
Yeah,
What's going on, American Girl? I'm gonna
American
write
Girl,
probably
get on
word
that.
At American Girl.
Brat's
Girl.
petition.
Vietnam War
Get the
American Girl.
World War I American Girl. Trench
Vietnam
foot.
War. I want Vietnam War.
Vietnam War.
Not
Trench foot.
What?
I was thinking
Trench
about the
foot.
Vietnam War American Girl. Oh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, Red Scare American Girl.
Red Scare American Girl.
She names names at you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Next week is
May.
May.
Nope.
Mine.
Yeah.
It's me. We got a
Oh
good
yes,
one.
it is. Yes, I remember because yes. Well, and thank you everyone. Julie, you have anything to say? Josefina, you have anything to say? John Lennon, you have anything to say? My favorite song is Julia by the Beatles.
Stand up.
And never, girl, stand up. Stand up, girl. Which is what I tell Allie's me whenever she's daydreaming about Ringo. Girl, stand up.
Girl, stand up.
I also tell the
I did
children
not approve
that.
any of that.
I tell the children that. Girl, stand up. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Good